Hello y'all and welcome to my new series called Is It Recipe Book Worthy? So basically in this new series I'm going to be testing out different recipes and seeing if they are recipe book worthy and seeing if they are worthy of being put in my recipe book. I have rented a book from the library. It is called The Baking Cookbook for Teens. This is actually a really cool book because it has it's a little stained from people baking with it, but it has conversion tables in the back, and then it has tips and stuff for how to bake, and then all the names of all of the stuff. It's actually really cool. But today in particular, we are going to be making cheesy bread. Here's the recipe. I'm going to be telling you all of the measurements and stuff throughout, and then if it's good, if I like it, it will be recipe book worthy. You know the drill. We have to take off our jewelry, especially rings and bracelets, because they get in the way, and put your hair up and get an apron because you don't want it. First, I'm going to list off the ingredients. You are going to need 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup of olive oil, and 4 ounces of cheese. It doesn't say what cheese, so I'm just gonna say cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you think will work for your family. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and we are going to mix all of the dry ingredients in this bowl. Now that you have added in all of your ingredients, then now we're gonna add in our cheese, and we need 4 ounces of cheese. If you are wondering, 4 ounces is approximately a 1/2 cup. Now we are going to put our dough on a lightly floured surface so that it doesn't stick. This is just what I do. I just put some on the stove and then throw my dough on top of that and put some flour on top so that when you're shaping it doesn't stick to your fingers. So about at this stage, you're gonna fold your dough inwards, which means you're gonna take the sides and fold it up and push it down with the palm of your hand, fold it up and push it down with the palm of your hand. Then you're gonna do the same thing, fold it over, push it down, fold it up. And at this stage, you're going to shape your bread. You can shape it however you want. I'm gonna roll it out into a long log, and then I'm going to braid it. So I will show you guys what that looks like for me braiding it, and then you can choose what you want to do with it. So how we braid this is you're going to start at the top and cut you're going to cut it 2 times so that you have 3 strands, if you will, kind of like you're braiding hair. And then all you're going to do is just separate those strands and just put one over and then put one over, literally just like braiding hair. It's so easy. And then you just kind of do that until you get to the bottom or until you got your desired length, and then you just roll that up and then you can pat it down. But here is my braided. Now you're gonna make cuts in it. So you're just gonna make a little cut right here, a little cut right here, and a little cut right here. And then you are going to put it on a baking pan, and you're gonna bake it for about 20 minutes until the crust of the bread is. Once your bread comes out of the oven, let it cool for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can cut into it. And the reason we let this cool is so that you don't burn yourself. Just so you know. This is what it looks like when it comes out. My cheese kind of melted on the side a little bit, but it should be this nice crispy brown color. We're gonna try this, and mine is still really hot because I'm not patient. This is what she looked like. Malachi said it was a 7 out of 10, so we'll see. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, that looked good. Okay, bone apple teeth. It kind of tastes like pizza crust.
Really?
Yeah. It does need more cheese. It is good. I do agree with Malachi that it needs more cheese, but overall, I think this is recipe book worthy. Yep. Needs more cheese, definitely, but it's definitely going in my recipe book.